Alright, so All She Wrote by Six60. It's a really easy song, and they do some cool things with it. The chords, there's only 3 chords, and that's G, A, and D. That's all it is. Strip it back, that's all you've got. But what they do with those chords is quite fun. So instead of playing regular G, they play a G power chord. So that's 3rd fret and 2 5th frets on strings 6, 5, and 4. Then instead of a regular A chord, they play an A6 chord. And the A6 chord, there's an A in the 5th fret. Is that note right there, the 4th fret of your 4th string, which is an F sharp. You get that sound there. So on the G, you get that, just those 2 notes there, right? The A and the F sharp. However, they also add in the C sharp, the 4th fret as well, on string 5. So you get this. I'm going to use my one finger to bar both those notes, and this one doing the 5th, but you could use these 2 fingers on the 4 and this one on the 5 if you wanted to. So we have the G, the A6, and then to change to the D chord, all you've got to do is add your 3rd finger and the 5th fret directly underneath your 2nd finger. So now we have 5th fret, 5th fret, and my 1st finger here is doing the 4th fret. So I'm still only playing strings 6, 5, and 4. So that's basically the whole thing. The 3rd time they go through the riff, where I'll be up to now, once he starts singing, he does that little bum bum bum, and all he's doing there is playing D, E in the 7th fret to the F sharp there in the 4th fret. And to do that, you just get, once you're in that D shape, which is the 5, 5, 4, play that, then little finger, hit that 7th fret, then back to your D chord, because that F sharp, the last note of the melody, is actually there in our chord anyway, isn't it? Bingo. So we have, then the 4th time after that little line, the 4th time through the riff, instead of going to the A6, they use regular A. Then back to our D chord. So that was just taking that A, G power chord up 2 frets, and I was on purpose only hitting string 6, 5, and 6, just to make it a bit more. And that's it, just loops around. Easy as that. That's it. So it's just G, A, D, if you want to really simplify it, that's easy enough. Or G power chord, A6, and D. That interesting way of doing D, they're playing the 5th note of the D chord, the root note of the D chord, and the major 3rd of the D. So it's just standard D, same notes you've got down there, just down here instead, and in a different order. Then you've got the high parts. Where is it? There. So all that is playing on strings 1 and 2 only. 8 and 7. Then down 1 fret or 2 frets. So this is now on the 5th fret, and this is in the 7th. Then down to 3rd and 2nd. And that's the top part of a standard old D chord. Same 2 notes, but just using these 2 fingers instead. Then to repeat, take that same shape, back up until you're in the 8th and 7th. And then you've got 10th fret, both strings. Then you can do the bum 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 as well. And that's just going from that 2 and 3. Then we're going 5 and 3. So that's, 3 and 2 becomes 5 and 3. Then 7 and 5. So that's all you got. all the shapes you need. And that's the whole song. And a few other bits and fun pieces in there as well. That's it. Enjoy. Have fun.